Hello everybody, welcome back.
Bop, 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 beep, bop.
Hashtag cars fucking dragons. Hashtag feminism. Great job, kitty cat.
To you as well, Cal.
You really don't seem like anything like your brother.
That's nice to hear, I guess. So you two knew him too? Not intimately, but his presence tends to make itself known.
It always feels yucky when he's around.
Oh, and I know it. But it would be nice if people stopped evaluating me based on whether or not I'm like him. I'd rather just be my own person.
Sorry.
I suppose we know a thing or two about not being able to do that. It's really whatever.
I'm sorry though.
If you apologize that much, you'll start sounding like Shelly. Listen, I don't have much going for me that wasn't based off him, but I'm just here to help out. So hopefully that counts for something.
Okay. Enough of this yabba dabba doo da. Next. We were still speaking. I said next! Don't make me get bolder. The boulder is angry. Anyway, bye.
What just happened?
Oh, nothing. I just deleted the character files. That jankety jank you see left over is just their avatars.
I thought you said nothing will happen to the losers.
What? Who said that? Me, I did. 'Cause it's true. Ain't nothing happening to them anymore. Ever again. Hey, laughing my ass off. Got him, XD. Force 20, no Pope.
Are they going to stay that way?
Duh. And can't just undelete people Karen. That's racist. Okay, moving along now, kids. Off you go to purify the world or whatever. Pay no attention to the junk data behind the curtain. Bye like a psycho, bitch.
I see. This is how Team Meteor intends to survive. They'll pick off our numbers like this, and in the end, before I say that, let's go make sure of what's on the other side. They're dead. Great.
No, they're deleted. They're not dead.
They're dead. She literally just said she can't ever return.
Deleted, not dead.
Nothing over here either. Oh, you're out too. Took you long enough. Sorry? We expected you to be the next anyway. Yeah, those girls are cute and all, but let's be real. They were never going to win. More importantly, did something happen to them after the match? Oi!
I'm sorry, this is like literally all your characters.
Yeah, seriously. You guys see what happened? It was the same for you two, alright? Sorry, but... All flicker, no ticker? Yeah! Can we do something? There's nothing to do. I jumped straight through Silver. No response? No nothing. Kinda shocked me though. Whether that's metaphorical or literally is up to you. Where's Radimus? He hung back to talk to Absolute? Man promised not to take long though. No sweat about that. I'm not sure that's the main reason we'd be sweating right now. Another concern. There's no exits from this area either. We just checked while you all were taking your time. And that's what's happening to every loser. That's such a whole lot more mess than we first thought, huh? Man, I feel bad pressing the matter against that kid in South. Maybe we should have come to a draw? Hera said that we didn't fight seriously. She'd do something to us anyway. I suspect it won't be too different from the outcome the losers got. Then what are we supposed to do? Start by not asking stupid questions. There is no supposed to in this situation. Don't act like a pre-written scenario with a scripted guaranteed outcome. Decide what you want to do and do it. That's all there is to it. I already know what I want to do. I want to save Aya. And just how do you plan to do that? I'll take down everyone with Team Meteor. That's nice, but nobody's still with Team Meteor is even here right now. Since we can't find or get to Cuckoo, make announcer face. So are you going to mow us all down just to get out here to save your precious Aya, damsel? She really worth that much more to you than all of us here? I'm almost hurt. Oh, lass, it ain't like that. I made a promise I'd save her, and I'm stick to it no matter what. If you got a better solution, let's hear it. Huh? A better solution? Sure, I've got a better solution. How about my sis and I just be you all, and move on with it? As long as we're together, none of you stand a chance. And frankly, it's not our business what happens to you. Saphira's more than capable of taking Team Meteor apart herself. And I just gotta be there to see it. You sure you ain't gonna fall off that pedestal you put yourself on? Maybe if you make me. What's your deal? This is normal for us. We're used to being alone against the world. Our strength has always been our ability to have each other's backs where the world turns on us. And the world must always keep turning. Maybe it'd be better to calm down before we get into all this. I'm perfectly calm. In fact, I'm enjoying this. This is the most excitement I've had since I got to see the doctor up close and personal under the lens of a cigarette burn. You wouldn't take that away from me, would you? Oh, so it was you two after all. And I thought it was going to be the others. Guess you win.
You can keep your opinions to yourself.
You bitter. Or was it your version of a polite greeting? It's so hard to tell with you. No wonder your girlfriend got the wrong idea.
X.
Yeah, I guess someone who has just reduced to a static image would only qualify as an X, huh? Are you always this chatty, catty? Pretty much. I had a reason to at least play nice before. But now? Hey, Crazy Lady in the show, you're still listening, right?
Yo, sup? That's right. I'm always watching. Like Sandy Claus. Or Ceiling Cat. My middle name is Sees You When You Fappin'.
I'm getting bored. Can we keep going already?
Can we? Geez willikers, that's like asking if water is wet, if Pikachu is an electric type, if Titiana underwear drawer only has chastity belts. You done yet? Just a little bit longer, mistress. But of course we can keep going. The power of closed circles compels you. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I bet you feeling so compelled right now. So compelled wild Pokemon won't come near you, lemon rifles.
You're thinking of a repel?
So compelled you're being launched forward by a spinning motion, lemon rifles.
The aforementioned denotation remains in reference to the verb propel.
So compelled you gonna descend a rock face, use basic but effective safety gear, lemon rifles.
That wants to repel?
So compelled, you and unconsolated settlement rich in bituminous junk and primarily made of algae and decomposed fungi. Laughing my ass off.
That will be Sapporo.
Sapporo. Shit.
I hope I haven't kept anyone waiting.
My love, but force nary had I waited here upon eon for you, my true love, to return. How's my Gardevoir impression, eh? Eh?
I'm afraid I haven't heard one, so I can hardly evaluate it.
Hello?
But surely we aren't here for party tricks and comedy.
Yeah, but you still comic relief, though.
You looked in a mirror lately?
No, I haven't. Because I'm made of digital. Rawr. But that means I ain't gonna crap no more booty bitch. Not the point. This is the point. Oh, so pointy. Now that everyone is here, it's time to denounce that next round. Please turn your attention. Please turn your attention to the screen in the middle of the screen. Like I'm against Cal.
We're fighting our partners from the last round?
You got it, dude. You said this was a
You said this was a doubles tournament.
Oh yeah. Now it's a double crossing tournament. Ding 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 rawr.
Understood. Oh shit.
You were off tough talk. Where you tough talk all now, home slice?
Yeah, you got me. Truly, I could not be any more gunning than I am right now. As if this just means I'll be counting severe to kill everyone else instead of to kill everyone herself instead of with my help. Right? So it's you and me, old man. I may be the oldest one here, but I assure you I'm as young at heart as any of you.
Tell it to the courts, buddy.
Well, I guess that's it for me too.
Well, don't just stand there and mope about it, Folkerinis. These battles ain't gonna fight themselves. That'd be cool, though.
After all, we have uncomfortable demises yet to rush to. Woo. You don't gotta sound so resigned to it. We still gotta fight to hang in there. Hello? You know who I'm up against? All I can do is resign like 3 times over. Same with you all. Same with all of you in the end, unless you find another exit. Or make one. But these walls don't do so much as dent. We tried.
These walls be stronger than steel. 3v even back when it still resisted Psych and Ghost. Balance them a chunky thought. But really you can't break those cuffs. They Mistress Beersed. Just ask her. Dits though. Ain't no thing. Now, who wants to listen to my IT Surge Nanu fanfic? It was a dark and horny night. Tired from a long and a hard day of work, busting a nut up on Team Skull. Officer Nanu sensually stripped off his uniform, revealing his smooth, lengthy body before Ape Gresham knew his Showa. I like how everyone's leaving. As the water poured over his chiseled 9-pack, he reminisced about the good old days with his ex-husband Guzma. If you don't know who he is, get the hell out of here. As he fondly and fondlingly remembered the passionate nights they shared together, a pang of loneliness shot through him like a well-passed kidney stone. Suddenly, his sole roommate, Lieutenant Surge, knocked on the bathroom door with all the anxiety, sexy force of a seasoned Army veteran. Steam thrusted out like a newly freed erection as Nanu opened the curtain to hear his friend's deep, raspy voice. "You almost done in there, honey?" moaned Lieutenant Surge. "I need to relieve myself." Nanu couldn't help but feel the scalding water of the shower felt cold in comparison to the hot between his hot legs. Wait, guys. Guys, where are you going? Guys, come back. Guys, no. Guys!
Okay. Okay, that's genuinely funny. I'll give them that one. That one's a good one.
I love Terrar so much. Shit. Okay, maybe next round then, I guess. Alright. Well, before we start next round, I gotta tell you, we probably won't have an. Well, actually, we probably have introductions again, so we might just do that and then start the next episode.
Seriously, these last episodes are like 70% dialogue.
I know. Told you. And they just stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. Welcome, Ladybia, Gentlemuck, and non-binacal identifying individuals to the next round of Labradora Grand Tournament of that good gooch. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel to Fato. On the left, his money laundering is so out of control people call him up for dry cleaning. His history is shadier than Reborn's ghost leader. It's 7 o'clock and he does not know where his children are. It's Rartemis Van Helion.
Yes, you're very clever.
Thanks you. And on the right, his songs may be 8 tracks, but his mind is only one. It's the man with the personality of a rock and the wait. Shit, that was the punchline. Ignore that cuz it's hard on Anderson.
Yo, old man. I know you got kids to look out for and all that. Feel bad for him too. I can't back down from this one. That's just as well. Oi, Hatman! Don't tell me you're going soft now, mate. We both gotta fight our best for this one, you heard it? On the contrary. For better or worse, my reasons to fight only continue to compound. Nevertheless, I have a rather strong distaste for putting others in harm's way. For my own purposes. Yeah, but this ain't our fault. Damn the napster wench.
Excuse you? I am not just some wench. I am the wettest of wenches. And I refuse to be referred to by any other name. Make it rain, bitch! Fill up that field with that sweet, wenchy water. Okay, now stop that.
I have no intentions of getting hung up on something as trivial as blame. I am only reminding myself of my past. of a time when I was not afraid of what consequences will befall others as a result of my actions. It is not a time I hold dear. But whether it is right or wrong, those who are depending on me will require me to fight for them right now. It is perhaps a necessary evil of parenthood. It ain't evil. That resilience is what makes us human! You may be right. I see that, contrary to Overseer's comments, you possess quite a bit of your own wisdom. I guess even dumb rocks sometimes have good stuff in them, eh? Indeed. We would not be in this mess otherwise. But enough of that. Let us test our humanity against each other's.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch dressing, it's a sister smackdown. A Belrose blowout battle. An all-orphan encounter. Can little Charlotte slay the dragon of her sister, or is this dragoon about to be dragged off?
This isn't going to be a match. Agreed. I forfeit.
Oh, no you don't, girl. Didn't you hear what I said would happen to you if you didn't fight? Give us a show, or else. Rawr.
And just what is it to you?
It's everything. My whole life has led up to this moment. All I ever wanted was to see you fight more, Sephior. All my time in circus was dedicated just to trying to be half as entertaining as you are, Sephior, my love. Won't you please do it for me?
No.
Fuck. If she's immune to my alluring as a woman, whatever am I supposed to do?
Answer the question.
I don't wanna. Rawr. Okay, now, new plan.
You wouldn't. That's in contradiction to the rules you've already established.
Do I look like I care about rules to you? Geez, millennials. I'm personally offended that you would even suggest that I could ever be that kind of a person. What do I look like to you, Flowbot? Cringe. Darkest, deepest, moistest cringe. If either of you forfeits, the other one will be punished. Simple business.
No. Don't pretend like I have a better shot at it than you do. This is the most practical approach. We weren't sure if the punishment would be different or worse, but we know what happens to the loser, so it's safer for fight. It's not complicated. This is wrong. Everything is wrong. Don't let your sentimentality jeopardize this. You're the only hope I have for moving forward. It's been that way for years.
Gay! So gay it made the field gay, too.
If you win, you can go on and save me. And if you lose, you save me that way. Assuming I make it out of the next rounds anyway. Who else is in this again? A part-time gym leader and Kitty Cat who are already lost to once? Gotta say, my odds aren't looking too good here. I want we both were to be stuck here. You know what we have to do.
Next up in the arena, it's a sister smackdown. Wait, I feel like I just said that. The last of the remaining Ondix trainers school sorority shebang. Literally laughing my ass off. Face off for domestic dominance and survival. Let's not waste another second. It's time to kill the past. Ooh, so desperate. I like that woman in a woman. Hey baby, you ever hear of position 52? I don't know it, and I don't care. Oof. Oofs in Esperance. My heart, it's broken. Almost as broken as you. And also, this short-circuited field, am I right guys? Up top. That's you.
Sorry. Very well. Let us begin. Hypothesis be merits of a proven rank. Subjects' demonstrated ability may be abundant enough for conclusive success. Expected outcome unknown.
If you're counting on me to get sentimental and mess up, you've already lost.
Potential confounding variables are by nature of their function recognized as possible variant factors, rather than a given condition.
You are aware that literally no one likes you speaking like that, right?
Efficient and clear communication is necessary for promoting proper understanding between individuals.
There is nothing efficient about that. It's the longest temper tantrum anyone's ever thrown. Please, for the love of anything in this world that may even be remotely considered holy, build a little bridge and get over here.
Considering the accession of emotions to be a temper tantrum proves paradoxical in nature.
Not for someone who's aware of what led to that decision in the first place. And just in case you forget who you're talking to, I'm well aware.
The referred to events have definitely not been forgotten.
It shows. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know why I did that, right?
The reason stated was that the subject in question was unable to bear the pressure of emotional content in discussions. It was thereby actively suggested that the speaker emotionally disengage from the given social setting. This goal was achieved.
I told you to disengage from the situation, not from your entire range of emotions. Yes, during the times you shut down, you put more pressure on me than a damn hydraulic press. But I knew how much time you were spending with Armority, and it was clear that the thing dragging you down was just her internally sinking mood. You can't blame yourself for someone else's misery forever, but you sure were trying.
This information is known.
Fine, and then what happened?
After repeated confidences burdening you with the greater part of my emotional conflicts, you were overwhelmed and lashed out at me.
Wrong. I didn't just lash out from being overwhelmed. That was staged.
You mean to assert that your prior emotional outburst was a calculated maneuver?
Yes. I wanted to solve the problem that you refused to. If you weren't the one taking on the brunt of Amy's emotional labor, then you would be happier. And consider this. Oh, great calculator. If my goal in lashing out at you really was to relieve the emotional pressure on myself, it would have failed miserably. You backing off from Amy meant she had no one to turn to but me. For me, the situation either stayed the same or rusted over. Even if I couldn't help her, I could at least get you out of there. That's why I told you that you were too much, and that Amy and I were tired of dealing with you. But that what's been done can't be undone. Only one thing can. Your godforsaken mannerisms. You have until the end of our battle, but that's the end of the line. Get your page number now, because I'm closing this chapter. This is how the past should die. Draw your last. I've no misguided mercy for you anymore. And for our forward round of match, the flaminous fist of child abuse faces against Save Scum McGee.
Been a good run, I guess. This might be a little silly, but... well, I feel like I don't know anything about you. You just kinda showed up and stuff started happening. But I feel like the world's gonna be in a good hands if I lose. Obviously, we still gotta fight. But you've got my trust no matter what.
Okay, nope. No more of this sappy business. What do you look? I look like a Heracross? Why? Yuck. Either kiss or get on with it already.
No thanks.
What's the matter? Need me to set the mood? Alright, picture this. It's a dark and horny night. Tired from a long and hard day of work busting a nut up on Team Meteor. Kitty Cat sensually ripped off her uniform, revealing her smooth, lanky body before ape aggression to her Showa. And then suddenly, a motherfucking dragon appeared. And it was all like, rawr. Wait, where the heck is the dragon at? Shit, dragon on loose! Whatever, fight.
I guess there's nothing else to it. Let's each do our best to end this.
See you guys in the next episode.
Oh.